Okay, so I'm in Seattle, and one of the things I mentioned previously was to go down to Relish and get a burger with a gluten-free bun. I'm going to have plenty of time because my flight's been delayed to like an hour. So I got that going for me, which is something. I don't know if that's good, bad, or other, but so plenty of time. I don't have any club access. The Alaska Lounge here in Seattle does not offer single serving passes. So off to Relish we go, and a gluten-free burger. So let's go. Oh, I'm at C2. Relish is down like B5, something like that. And I'm departing out of the North Satellite N10. So we're going to go to and fro a little bit. But for now, let's go to Relish down in B. All right, as promised, here is my Relish burger. No cheese, gluten-free bun, and bacon. So I'm going to dig in, and I've had complaints that people don't like to see me eating, so I'm not going to show you me eating this. Anyway, I'm starving. Goodbye. All right, burger was fantastic, but it's only 7 o'clock, and I've got 2 hours for my delayed flight. So we're going to go up to N and watch a movie on the phone, I guess. I don't know. Let's go to N. There's usually some seats by the big windows so you can watch airplanes, but it's dark. So, continuing on to the N gates. Going to N10, so we can look around a little bit. Costa Coffee. N10's right there, so I don't really have very far to go. Got a Wendy's down there. The Alaska Lounge is up above, which, as I said earlier, I checked online, and you have to have a membership, and I don't have that. And they don't sell single serving passes for this lounge. They do at their other lounges. Looks like the Alaska Lounge might still be under construction. That's why they probably don't sell single visit passes. I'm gonna go to N10 and watch a movie. So they're boarding a flight to Santa Ana behind me. It's delayed about 45 minutes. I'm looking across at N1. Flight to San Francisco is delayed an hour and a half. Next to that, it's a flight to Portland, Seattle to Portland. Anyway, that's delayed by about a half hour. So I think the MAX 9 issues are causing every flight that Alaska is operating to be delayed. I suspect they have probably barely enough aircraft to operate their schedule. I don't know. I haven't seen anything got canceled yet. Just lots of delays. Not really a big surprise, but we've been moved to D12. But they're boarding this flight to Santa Ana, so it pretty much emptied out here. So I'm going to stay here for a little while. I don't know, another hour probably. No need to move, but so I've got Star Trek. Love old Star Trek. Good times here in Seattle. All I know is the probability of me napping on this flight go up every minute I sit here. So I got another hour before we're up in the air, hopefully. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I ramble when I'm tired. We're delayed and not gonna board till 8:57 now. So seven more minutes of delay. Yay. Finally time to board. Hour and a half late. Roughly. So all in all, it's a very nice seating area. The power box is a little annoying. And then even single serving friend with stealing the center. You get for being second, I guess. Power in between the seats is nice. Strong smell of sanitizing wipe as he wiped every inch of his seating area down. And the mask. So that's good.
Thousand years later.
If your Alaska flight qualifies, you can pre-order some food. These entrees are complimentary for passengers in first class, and I suspect they can be purchased if you're sitting in economy. They have a signature fruit and cheese plate. On this flight, there was also a Moroccan chickpea salad, or a protein plate with curry apricot dip. The signature fruit and cheese plate, as well as the protein plate, are typical entrees that I've seen on Alaska flights. I don't know if this is a standard selection, but on my flight, I picked the protein plate for my little snack. That's coming up next. So there's my little protein plate. It's like hard-boiled egg, apples, carrots, some cheese. I can't remember what the little yellow stuff is. I don't remember what that is. But anyway, carrots, grapes, apples, and an egg. I can have those. So just no cheese for me, but everything else looks really good. That was a lovely little snack. I'm quite happy with that. Little protein plate. I would recommend the protein plate. Got cucumbers and cheese, which that's some sort of yellow stuff, but other than that, everything else was really good. So I think we're descending for Salt Lake, and I'm expecting it to get bumpy. This trip report really has focused on the delays caused by the MAX 9 plug door, at least that's my opinion. I would be remiss if I didn't at least show you the in-flight entertainment. I continued watching Mission Impossible, but there are other options available. Here's a quick rundown of the selections from my first flight on Alaska today. Bunch of movies, pre-recorded TV shows, but it's time to welcome you to Salt Lake City.
Welcome to Salt Lake City. The local time is 12:46 a.m. Please keep your seatbelts on. Our pilots will turn up that seatbelt sign when it's safe to get up. Please leave your things where they're at until we reach the gate. If your phone's close, we take it out of airplane mode. With our baggage service guarantee, your bags will be a baggage claim within 20 minutes of our arrival at the gate. Receive baggage agent to receive a discount or else start a future flight. For information about connecting flights, check monitors and set terminal. Use Alaska Airlines mobile app. On behalf of all of us at Alaska Airlines, a Program Road One World Alliance, it has been our pleasure serving each day. We do look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and take care.
I never did receive confirmation, but my suspicion is that all the delays I noticed in Seattle were a result of the MAX 9 door issue. As of this recording time and date, the MAX 9 has been returned to service once the doors are inspected, and frankly, it sounds like the bolts are tightened to keep the door plug in place. Regardless of that, how do you feel about flying on a MAX aircraft of any sort these days? How do you feel about flying on any Boeing aircraft these days? They have lots of quality escapes in the last few months and years. Leave a comment below. I'll do my best to respond. This is a hot topic that we'll be discussing on my live stream today. Live streams are Sundays at noon Eastern and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, so come on in and join the conversation. We'd love to have you. Best way to be notified when I do go live is to be a subscriber with the reminder bell clicked. If you want to do more and support the channel in different ways, you can join and become a member of the channel as well. Members get perks. Click the join button on your desktop computer and you'll find all about that. We're about to pull into the gate here in Salt Lake City, and my lasting memory of this flight is exhaustion. For whatever reason, I'd gotten up early this day, and it's well after midnight my time. So I'm ready to head home and get into bed. So happy travels, everyone, and good night.